This is my life now. Playing games by myself. My friend group has decided to not stick together. And I have to move on. And there's nothing I can do. No matter what I do. My friends, they choose not to get along. And if any of them watch this, I want you to know. I had great fun with all of you. All the good times we had were great. But I finally have realized and accepted. It's over. We can be around the bush all we want. But we have to accept it soon. And eventually, you just have to. There's nothing to do. There's nothing that I can say, there's nothing anyone can say to TJ to make him come back. There's also nothing anyone could say to me to have me return. And to me, to my friend TJ, if you do happen to watch this, TJ, no, I would have done anything for you. I would have, TJ, I never just played the games of Caleb just to make you upset. I did it because I was a good friend. And you were my best friend, TJ. When you turned your back on me and on all, it broke my heart. I just can't do it anymore, TJ. I can't. I'm sorry, TJ. But I just can't anymore. And if you truly care, TJ, please do something. I can't bring myself out of this hole. There's nothing anyone can do. It's over for me. Caleb, I don't see how that could be possible. It's obvious TJ doesn't care. So, there's nothing left. And it's obvious, you guys were great friends, and yes, I loved hanging out with you guys. But not having TJ would be the end of it for me. I'm sorry. And Jesse, if you get this message, understand this. You were a great friend even in high school. Even when you weren't around, I was always your friend. Even when we were fighting with you on PlayStation, I was your friend. I'm sorry, but I have to. I have to do this for me. I have to do this. TJ, I'm sorry, but I'm leaving forever. You were a great friend, but it's obvious that no one can get along anymore. I'm sorry, TJ. Goodbye. So yes, today chat we're playing GTA. And if any of you want to talk to me, if you happen to be former friends of mine, you can go ahead and get in this chat. I'm broadcasting. And you can talk to me directly and hear my voice. But just know, I'm not gonna return until the drama ends. And it won't. So the returning of me is for nothing. You know? Everything we did is for nothing. When are you ever gonna return to? No. No. I've made my choice, and I'm sticking to it. DJ, it's not that we aren't friends, and it's not that I don't want to be your friend. I just can't see how I can be friends with anyone else. And with you leaving, I had no choice. I made my choice, DJ. I'm sorry for everything that I did. Sorry for playing games that you couldn't play. It was my fault. I made Caleb do those. And you can be mad at me. I'll take the fall. But just know, I didn't do it to make you upset. I did it to have fun with all of you. I'm leaving because I don't want to deal with it anymore. Go away, Caleb. I don't want to talk. I made my decision. What do you want?
Ian.
What?
We want to be friends again. Please. Do you care about TJ as your friend?
Yeah, but obviously he hasn't seemed to cared about me, so what is the point?
He does care about you, Ian.
He obviously doesn't care about Jesse.
I care about you, TJ care about you. And he doesn't want to lose you. And you don't want to lose him either. So, can we please get along?
I'm
That's
sorry,
all I'm
there's nothing I
asking.
can do. I made my choice. I made my choice and my choice is final. I'm sorry.
There is a way to fix it.
Well, that's your department, not mine.
It's all of us. We have to fix it together, all three of us.
Sorry, Caleb, I'm not a part of that group anymore. I made that clear. The fighting is what was finally my last straw. I'm sorry. I put up with it as much as I could, and I did what I could. But obviously, there's nothing that I could have done, and there's nothing left for me.
There has to be a way to fix it. I know there is a way.
Well, there's a way there is, but I don't see it, so
I'm gonna look it up.
The Diamond Casino and Resort would like to congratulate the winner of a brand new car.
5 ways to repay a friendship. I'm gonna search it up on YouTube soon. I might send it to you.
it's not like I'm gonna do anything with it. I've made my choice, Caleb. What am I gonna do? Just forgive everybody? I can't do that.
I found a YouTube video. I just want you to listen to it.
A difficult fight may leave you feeling like the relationship is beyond repair. If you really care about this person, it will be worth the emotional strain to work through your problems. It may be hard, but fixing a broken friendship will leave it even stronger than before. Re-establishing communication. Be the one to reach out before the other. If you aren't talking to each other, someone will have to make the first move. Let it be you this time. It will show them that you want to be friends again and you're serious about resolving things. Think about how you can reach them. Depending on the person and the severity of your argument, you may need to try a few different ways to get in touch. Get in touch with them however you can. If they won't answer your phone call, leave a voicemail saying you really want to fix things, then text them with a similar message. Reach out once and wait for a response before trying to reach them a different way. You don't want to make them feel harassed or pressured. If they agree to meet you via text or email, it may be best to meet in a mutual public place so that neither of you feels intimidated or under pressure. Respect your friend's need for space. If your friend refuses to see or speak with you, or if visiting them in person isn't an option, you may want to just back off for a while. Your friend wants space and that should be respected. Use the time to reflect on the situation and prepare what you want to say. Don't push your friend if it's clear they want space. It will only upset them and make them frustrated with you. Talk about the problem honestly and openly. Explain what you feel is the problem and be honest about it. Then ask them to do the same. Let them talk for as long as they need to. Really listen and don't interrupt them. This way, you both get to tell your side of the story and get everything out on the table. Express your feelings without using inflammatory or accusatory words. For example, instead of saying, "You made a really dumb decision," ask your friend, "Why did you decide to do that?" "I'm having trouble understanding." Use "I" statements when talking to them. This will prevent blame from being thrown around and create a more peaceful tone while you talk. For example, instead of saying, "You were a selfish jerk," say something like, "I felt like you didn't care about my feelings, and I felt really hurt by the things you said." Apologize to them and accept their apology. Even if you didn't do anything and you believe the situation is their fault, opening with an apology sets the tone. You could say, "I'm really sorry things have gotten to this point. I want things to be better between us. If you did wrong them in some way, apologize to them sincerely." If they apologize to you, accept their apology graciously. Avoid restarting an argument. It's important that you don't say or do anything hurtful during this conversation. This will only further damage the friendship, and it may make things irreparable. Do your best to keep things peaceful. If things get heated, don't allow them to escalate. For example, if your friend says to you, "I just can't believe you did that to me. I will never trust you again," you can say something like, "I know, it was a really dumb thing for me to do. I am so sorry. I want to make things right. Please tell me how I can do that."
So, do you understand that, Ian?
Yeah, but in my eyes, Caleb, it's over.
No,
Because
it's not.
it is. Because
Ian,
I've tried so many things, and every time it goes right back to ground zero, and there's nothing I can do.
is the video you listen to will fix our relationship? You just have to give it a try. It will work. And I send one to TJ also, so he can listen to it when he's ready. It will help him to understand.
Caleb, you didn't hear what I heard. I'm sorry. But when I went in that party with TJ just 5 minutes ago, he said, and I'm serious about what he said. He said, "This is my life now, to play video games." And he's right. It is.
No, it's not. You two need to fix this and end it so we can all be peaceful again and have fun like the things should have been. I want that to happen again. I want you two to fix this by watching this video.
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do.
Ian, let's give it a try. Please. That's all I'm asking you to do. Please.
I'm sorry, Caleb. I've made my decision, and my decision is final.
No, it's not, Ian. You can fix it. You just have to believe in yourself. Come on, Ian. Don't do this to me as your friend. You're gonna lose me too. It'll be 10 times worse.
There's nothing darker than what I'm at right now. This is my darkest.
Do I have to tell Joanna on you about this?
It's not like it's gonna do anything. I'm done. I'm done being being pushed around and being pulled one way to another. All TJ wants now is to play games by himself, and I'm respecting his wishes. And that's what I'm doing. I'm playing by myself.
You're making a big mistake by doing this, Ian.
And it's not that I'm doing it to not be your friend. That's not the point of this. The point of this is that I can't see how fixing my relationship now is going to change anything. It won't change the fact that I'm a bad friend.
No, Ian, you are not a bad friend, and you know that. Maybe you two need some time apart to cool off and figure things out.
There's
And then
nothing to
maybe,
figure out. I've figured out all I can, and that's to give up forever.
Ian, do not give up.
Well,
You can't fix it.
it's too late
Listen,
for that.
you're not listening, Ian. You can fix this. I think the best for the two of you need some personal space from video games. Let's let things like cool off, and things
Sorry.
will go back to normal.
There's nothing I can do.
Yes, you can. You have to believe in yourself. It's called faith.
There's nothing I can do. Go have fun with Jesse. Go have fun with Alex.
You're making a big mistake. Don't let me call our Lord and Savior.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do anymore. I've done all I can do, and TJ's proven to me that the only way for me to be happy is for me to play games by myself and be alone.
That should be a miserable life.
Well, that's what I deserve for what I did.
Ian, you do not deserve a miserable life. Then you won't have a job if you're like this. Or your girl won't be happy with you. Think of the good future. Have a good future where you have a job.
There's no good future
think
for
about
me.
her. Ian, you're not... Listen, please. You want a good future in life. I know you have a life. And you're working on to get a job at Vitali's with Scott. And making money for your girl. When you get married and have kids, think about that for once, please. That's all I'm asking you to do. Think about your good future with a happy life. That's all I want from you, Ian. You gotta understand this. I believe in you. You will have a good future. Think about what good stuff we did in high school. Think about those good memories we had. Come on, Ian, I know you too well. You gotta believe in yourself. And our Father is looking up to us. Come on, Ian, please. Do it for me. Because I care about you all the time, even in high school. So did TJ. So please, Ian, do it for me so we can have our normal fun back. Normal fun group. Where we play GTA all the time. Please, Ian. I want the fun Ian back. I know he's in there somewhere. Bring them back, please. I will play GTA with you guys. Please, Ian. Bring them back. Bring the fun Ian back. I done it before, and I can't do it again. Bring the fun Ian back. Please, Ian. Do it for me, please. Please. I just want to have our fun group back. Please, Ian. That's all I'm asking you to do. Please. I just want him to come back. I want the fun Ian back. Please. I know I started this whole drama thing. I'm willing to end this drama once and for all. So we can go back to being peaceful again. Please, Ian. That's all I'm asking you to do. Let's bring the fun Ian back. We can fix it.
Sorry, Caleb. But it's obvious TJ doesn't want to. So,
He has to.
go ahead, watch the video he sent. I'll tell you, it's about knowing when to let go of your friend. And that's what you need to learn, Caleb. It's time to let go.
No, it's not, Ian. He needs to understand this.
It's time for you to let go of me and TJ. We
I'm not
had
doing
fun.
that.
We had fun, but there's nothing you can do, Caleb. I'm sorry. Me and TJ have reached the end. We've reached the end of what we can tolerate, and we're done. I'm sorry, but this is goodbye forever.
No, it's not. Ian, don't listen to TJ, because he's making a big mistake. I want friends, and you two are like my friends. What am I going to do if I don't have any friends? How would that make me feel, Ian? It feels like I don't have a life anymore. And you two are like my life. If I lose you two, I'll be dead forever. How would that make you and TJ feel?